Hey, 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 hey. It's morning, man. What is going on, good people? It is your guy, Philip Edge. You know what it is. This is the Edge Energy Shot, the podcast that gets you going every single Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are here just simply to, help you move from self-doubt to self-assurance, become a better leader, and help you to create a greater net worth through a greater self-worth. That's what we're doing. My goal is very simple. I want to share some words with you today to help you break down barriers and move you from ambivalent to believable. Even today, if you have to borrow my belief, I need you to know that you're able, right? If you believe, then you're able. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me just say this. Just real talk. So many of us, we are striving right now to find our personal place of success. You're working really, really hard, but sometimes it doesn't feel like you're yielding anything. You're grinding really, really hard, but it doesn't seem like you're getting anywhere. Have you ever felt like you're on the groundhog or you're in that groundhog stage where it's like you come up and you peep up, you're like, I'm gonna go on back to bed. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. I'm on the treadmill of life. Maybe you've been there. See, I've been there. I know what I'm talking about. But here's the thing. Success, even though I'm personally grinding, even though I'm going after it, maybe it's not done or maybe it's not achieved the way that we think. See, a lot of times, success, it's not just about personal achievements. It's about the collective growth and the well-being of this thing that we call community, right? I like to say common unity, where when we invest in uplifting others, there's this certain environment that's created where everyone can thrive. And in turn, we elevate ourselves to levels that we have never seen before. Listen, together, we can harness the creative power of community. And I want to talk to you about it today on the other side. Y'all get ready, buckle up, Edge Energy Shot. Let's go.
Everything that I have that's within me is all that I need with my God, all that I need with my God by my side. How every time they turn around, I'm still winning, regardless of feelings. I'm pursuing greatness, greatness, greatness. My destiny's greatness, greatness, greatness. I'm pursuing greatness, greatness, greatness. My destiny's greatness, greatness, greatness.
Let's go ahead and get it done. We got to talk good to ourselves. We talk good to ourselves here at the Edge Energy Shop by speaking our daily affirmation. Looks like this. Y'all repeat it after me. Y'all know what it is. I am in the perfect position at the opportune moment, fulfilling my perfect purpose, connecting with the right people, and expressing the right words. What God desires, I desire. What God envisions, I envision. And the highest blessings of heaven are being released in my life right now. I agree, and so shall it be. I agree, and so shall it be. I agree, and so shall it be. There's something that happens when you can just talk good to yourself and just speak those things out into the atmosphere. When you speak good out into the atmosphere, good has a way of finding and seeking you out. Today, I'm believing that God will find you and seek you out. So let's jump into it today. I told you all I was talking about community. I was talking about being able to thrive together. And this lady, Helen Keller, she said this. She said, alone we can do little, but together we can do so much. Alone, we can do little, but together we can do so much. Man, I had the opportunity this past weekend, man, to attend this thing called the Ultimate Speakers Retreat. And it was just that. It was a retreat. I was able to get away. I was able to get to myself. I was able to get my thoughts together, right? But it was more than that, because I was also able to get around a new community of like-minded people who encouraged me, who pushed me, who gave me new ideas, right? And literally who helped me to really peel back different layers of me that had still been covered up, even though I'd been grinding, I'd been going, I'd been pushing. I had the opportunity to meet a guy who facilitated the whole session. His name was Stan Pearson II. Super, super dope dude. If you're not following Stan Pearson II, please stop what you're doing right now. Go follow Stan. But I want to bring this up because something extremely powerful happened while I was there, right? Stan was leading and guiding and showing us, but the community was continuing to pull back the layers of every single person in there. And the great thing is that we left better. We left as better versions of ourselves, right? It's crazy how, you know what? People can help you to become a better version of yourself. So look, I just got a couple things I want to share with you that I experienced this week that I believe as you move forward, if you do these things, it'll help you to become a better version of yourself. In that room, there was so much support and encouragement. Let me say it again, support and encouragement. In community, we discover a haven of support and encouragement. It becomes this safe space where we can freely share our dreams, we can freely talk about our fears, and we can freely challenge ourselves and others without fear or judgment. See, I'm sorry, but when you're by yourself, you can't do that. You can't challenge yourself when you're by yourself. You just cannot do that. Oh, that was a bar. You cannot challenge yourself when you're by yourself. There's something that happens when you can just bounce an idea off somebody, right? You can bounce an idea off somebody and know that they literally have just your best interest at heart. They just want to see you succeed. You might even talk about a similar thing, but they want to see you succeed because check this out. If you succeed, they succeed, right? Uplifting words from them, right? Man, that was dope. Man, I really like that. When you said it this way, that was really good. Man, that does something for you, right? It fuels your personal motivation. It boosts your confidence. It helps you, right, to jump over hurdles. It helps you to become the best version of yourself. So you got to get in environments where they're supporting you and they're encouraging you. Listen to me right now. If you're not in an environment where you are being supported and encouraged, it's tearing you down and you don't even know it, right? You can listen, you can have the right stuff in the wrong community. Oh man, I felt that right there. You can have the right stuff in the wrong community, right? If you are not being encouraged and uplifted, maybe you're in the wrong community. That doesn't mean that they're bad people. It just means you're not in the right place for you to thrive, right? So again, you got to be in a place where you have support and encouragement. Second thing, you got to have shared learning and growth. You got to have shared learning and growth. This weekend, I was surrounded by other people and we were sharing learning. We were sharing gems with one another. We're like, oh, write that down, right? The going theme this week was you got 24 hours to use that. If you don't use that in 24 hours, bro, I'm just letting you know right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm be all over that. But first, I'm going to give you first right of refusal. You got 24 hours to do it, right? Because we were in an atmosphere and we were laughing and we were joking, we were having a good time, right? But it was an environment where we're sharing the learning, we were growing one with another, and surrounding ourselves with individuals who share similar goals and aspirations. It opens the door for learning and growth. See, within community, we can tap into our personal reservoir of knowledge, of experience, of insight, and everybody brings a different angle. Everybody brings different stuff, and that is a beautiful thing. We learn from one another. We exchange valuable ideas, and that accelerates your personal and professional growth. Listen, the collective wisdom of the community propels all of us to reach new heights and new successes. Like I said, when we left, we were better versions of ourselves than we were when we got there. My question for you is, are you in a community that's sharing learning? Are you in a community that's helping you grow? Are you in a community that's supporting you and encouraging you? If not, you could have the right stuff in the wrong community. Last thing, collaboration and opportunities. Let me say it again. Your community will provide collaborative opportunities for you, right? A thriving community will always unlock the power of collaboration and present countless opportunities for you. Listen, when I tell you, just in that room over this weekend, people were over there like, oh, listen, you would be good for this. Oh, listen, let me share this. Oh, listen, let me take that what you said and put it over here. Hey, listen, let's go live together. Hey, listen, let's use our audiences and collaborate together. Listen, this is what happens when you are in the right community. Connecting with others who share your passion ignites a spark, right? And those sparks lead to collaboration, and collaboration leads to partnerships, joint ventures, shared resources. You can do so much more together than you can do by yourself. See, this is where I go back to what I said earlier. Helen, she said it. Alone we can do little, but together we can do so much. So listen, as we conclude today's Edge Energy Shot, I want to get you going, but I want you to remember that success is not a solitary journey. It's rooted in the strength and support of a community. So seek out like-minded individuals. Immerse yourself in networks that uplift and inspire you, right? And contribute to the growth and well-being of others. Together, not alone. Together, we have the power to achieve greatness and leave the world a better place. Don't you want to leave the world a better place? Well, listen, today, join me in embracing the power of community. Let's go out today. Let's uplift one another. Let's celebrate one another. Let's support one another. And let's watch all of us be successful. Remember, we're not in this alone. You're not in your journey alone. Neither am I, because we're stronger together. With that being said, y'all, I told you I wasn't going to be here long. But we're here long enough. We'll talk to y'all soon. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Edge Energy Shot. We'll holla.
Everything that I have that's within me is all that I need with my God by my side. How every time they turn around, I'm still winning. Regardless of feelings, I'm pursuing greatness, greatness, greatness. My destiny's greatness, greatness, greatness. I'm pursuing greatness, greatness, greatness. My destiny's greatness, greatness, greatness.